YouTube. It's Dr. MD, and this is the Made Different channel where I give you practical tips on dating and other aspects of life from an everyday point of view. So today's topic is your mind. Control your mind. Don't let it control you. It's important, man. Your brain is the most important muscle in your body. And just like any other muscle, you need to work it out. You gotta do things to improve that muscle. But don't get locked in and let the brain tell you what's going on. No, 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 no. You, just like plants, you give it food. You feed it water. It'll blossom how you want. You nurture it. You give it the right amount of sunlight. You keep it where it's supposed to go. Let it bloom. That's the whole idea of having control over your mind. But don't just let it sit there and do whatever it's going to do. No, 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 no. You got to help it. You got to help it along. You have to do something. You have to make a move on it. You know, a lot of times we're just so reactive. We just wait for things to happen. No, no, no. You make things, you do what you need to do to make it happen. Handle your business. Make sure that your mind is well trained. Control. Have control over your mind. Your mind can lead you in all kinds of directions, but you need to be focused. And how you be focused is what I was saying. What you feed it. Read books, not just, whatever little petty fiction books you read. Put some real information into it. Learn about finances. Learn about philosophies. Learn about history. And the more you feed your mind and the greater understanding you have about the world, the more you can craft your own philosophy into what you believe. If you're just constantly, letting TV tell you what to do, letting these ads tell you what to do, because ads are designed to get you to do what? Go make a purchase, feel a certain way, to go buy something, to go spend, to basically be a consumer. You know what I mean? But a lot of times we're getting information, and the information that's coming in is not necessarily the correct information or information that we need to use as a tool in order to help us grow. Sometimes it's just fluff in order to persuade you to do a certain thing. So that's where the philosophy, that's where the studying of certain historical aspects and business and advertising, marketing, that's where all that comes in, because you can't defeat your enemy if you're unaware of their tactics. So your brain your brain is constantly getting information pulled in, whether you even focused on it or not. If I'm focusing in on this camera, there's constantly still information being taken in from all angles that's seeping into my brain, that I'm not even aware of, that's pulling information from. But, so you need to help your brain help you. Help your brain help you. Pull in the best information you can, pull in all kinds of information, understand, train it so it's a tool, and because your mind's a weapon. And when you start to realize that the better you craft your mind, the better outcomes you'll have, the better interpretations you'll have moving forward as you see life through an everyday lens. All right? So feed your brain. Definitely do not let your mind have power over you. Because it can take over. And especially with all the conditioning we've had and everything, you'll then start to understand that, like, we need an adjustment. You know what I mean? You still understand we need an adjustment. It's not like we feel it should be. We need to make it as it is. So we gotta constantly fight off the conditioning as from TV as a kid, cartoons, teachers conditioning, parents conditioning you to be a certain way. All this stuff we gotta combat. And as far as the makeup of your thought process. So the more information you take in, the better you train your brain. It's just that simple. I mean, but it's a big focus. I mean, it's huge. It's one of the biggest things you can do in order to change your life. You know what I mean? That's why it comes in hand to study logic, philosophy, history, so you can understand that a lot of things that we've been told is complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure out why and how it's all working together to fit. But once you start to see the picture come together, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're not in the dark trying to figure your way out. You're not fumbling through anymore. Now you know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Now you have a certain path. Now your awareness is peaking. You know what I mean? And your awareness is peaking, then you start to look at life from a whole other set of lens. And that definitely makes things a lot better, and it'll keep you a lot safer. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to see or you have any ideas for a video, let me know. Message me, leave it in the comments, whatever you want to do. Even if you don't agree, definitely let me know. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I love a good debate. All right, so until we meet again, chill. Till the next episode. I'm gone.
I keep fighting all of my demons. Got skeletons deep in my closet. Had to start loving myself. Nothing else would help with the darkness. There's constantly food on my table. I'm rocking new shoes on my feet. Got caught in the stupidest beef. But I ain't here losing no sleep, cause I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Look at me, I'm so blessed.